of the heat gauge isn't going to do me any favors here. No, thank you.
My good sister Demeter already tried to poison you against me, as I understand, young man. Oh, foster sister, she prefers, I say.
No, it is nothing, little sprout. It's just... I hear such wicked rumors now and then about my daughter, lost to me, and what became of her. Kore, we called her then. Persephone is what she called herself, before she vanished utterly.
Wait, Persephone, mother is Demeter's daughter? Take it. Where am I?
Perplexing of the people of Zeus.
Trade-off. Who dies first? The power of the gods. Knuckles just won't mind, will he? All clear.
You thief.
Mine.
Useless.
I'm not authorized. What's for sale? A curse of chaos has been lifted. Power of Olympus. You're mine. Looks like a knucklehead. Shiny. Now what? Spear's due for a little maintenance. There it is. Don't come back. I'm stuck with that one. Charon's shop. Should come in useful. You enjoy that, mate? When it comes time to I bet Electo's next. Think I know what you're going to say.
Murderer.
The chamber. Always disturbing. That's mine. Let's see here. Should help. And boon's worth giving up. Heading up. Made it to Asphodel. Right there.
What again?
Let's see how quickly I can slay you all.
Every time.
Cheers, father. On to the next one.
Make a rather easy target, wouldn't you say?
Hit me. This is for you, Master Chaos. Everyone beneath the heavens and earth enjoys this stuff.
You honor me in making such an offering. No, please. It is not necessary to endear yourself using...
In the name of Hades.
Go forth, son of Hades.
What else is there?
Is this preferable?
Been downright chilly up here lately, cuz. We've Demeter to thank for that. Me, I try to stay out of her way. She doesn't think I'm of much help to her. Although...
Now here goes. Oh no. I shouldn't have done that. See you next time.
Your father chose to sever ties with all of us and stew alone within his land beneath the earth. But
Right there. It's a crustacean. Come on in. Lord Hermes, sir, you've asked for nothing in return, and so please take this humble up.
Well, no, that's awful kind there, cuz. No need to thank me, though.
Olympus, I accept this message. Hydra, if you understand me, menacingly hiss. My boon from chaos is transformed.
I trust you had a pleasant stay in Asphodel.
Could try a different one.
We have an intruder.
Idiot.
Blood and darkness.
Good enough. For you, Lady Athena. Was that...
This is an unexpected gesture, cousin.
In the name of Hades.
Relatives instead of me.
I hate to do this, Athena. Time to run her over.
Quite enough for now, cousin.
Athena's power. Let's see what's in here.
You mentioned something of your parentage, stranger. I have a...
I please, sir. What's your...
Your father must have records of the dead. So I was wondering if you might do me a favor and look up the whereabouts of someone
You've done a lot for me. The least I can do is ask around.
I seek one called Achilles. Was rather famous once among the living.
Achilles? I've heard the name before.
It's just... I simply miss him, stranger.
Death is inescapable. I can't stay long. I'll make this quick. That's my plan.
Surprise. I accept this message.
You're reckless, but you're quick. I'm gone.
Who dares? Who's going to clean all this up?
Splitters. Found me, Artemis. Tidying up a bit.
At last. Come, Hellspawn, and get... Monster, your battle prowess leaves much
They say to never meet your heroes.
Should I take the trade? Watch out, vermin. Lots on offer here. Cheers, mate. Let's see what's in here. Tasty. Hello, Corey. They're disgusting layers, huh? Clean. Gross. Ah. Shocking my senses. Should be able to get back through here. Fast this time. Olympus, I accept this message. Bit of an aftertaste. Time to deliver the goods. Thank you, mate. Could check the other passageways before I go. Dead. Going back. I won't have it. Lady Demeter. Very cool. Let's just go down this Satyr hole. One Satyr sack for one good boy. I'll take this one.
The monster's solitary weakness, Satyr sacks.
I owe you one, boy. One less bit of business to take care of, then.
Why? Why do you keep showing up? In spite of knowing that the outcome shall be just the same as how it always was.
Beats having to toil away under your overbearing supervision. And besides, as you may be aware, I've recently made up my mind to leave this place.
Yeah, utterly incorrigible. When next we meet here, then we'll keep it brief. I've grown weary of our aimless conversations. Now prepare. Got you. Deathless wretches, I compel you to fight.
Behold our power.
Athena would be one artistic nothingness. Let's see you deal with this.
All right.
Out of my sight.
I shall protect you, cousin.
Reap what you sow.
Blast you, boy. You think you are superior to me? You are a fool. No.
I did it. Baratha shuddered just now. The sun. Right there. Another bass, huh? I'm back, Mother.
Of everything down in that gloomy house, I miss old Cerberus the most, I think. But I miss other things as well. The lack of light was gentler on my skin, not being as cold. And Nyx and her young sons. It was all very odd, but...
Mother, in Father's bedchambers, Mind you, there's almost nothing there, just neatly sorted rows of all his samey capes. But on his nightstand is a portrait of you, wearing a regal crown of red laurels. A queen. His queen.
I was fitted for those garments when I first arrived. They were not my customary style. So Hades has a portrait of me still. Why would he put it back on display now?
No, he's never let anybody in his bedchambers. I broke in, don't you see? He didn't put your portrait back on display. It's always been there, ever since you left. So, Mother, why do you suppose he would do that?
Because he loves me still. Is that what you want me to say?
Have you ever loved him yourself?
All I really wanted was to leave Olympus. I didn't exactly abscond. I doubt I had much of a choice, but I went willingly. Perhaps Zeus knew how I felt, and thought he was doing me a favor. As for Hades, I grew to love him, yes. He always gave me my space.
Won't you please talk to him? Or visit Cerberus again, or Nyx? As for Olympus, surely all of you can figure something out.
I just don't know, my son. Olympus is behind me. And the underworld. I cannot imagine I would be very welcome there after all this time.
But you are the queen. Yeah, you are the queen.
Welcome to the House of Hades.
How fare your labors, lad?
It's just, within Elysium, I happened on a shade who said he knew you, said he misses you. Do you know a Patroclus, sir?
What? Yes. I knew Patroclus. Is he all right?
I don't know. He seemed like he's known better times than these. Is there something I should say to him if I run into...
Please send him my regards. And all my love. I think of him always, but I cannot see him any longer. And you mustn't ask me why, do you understand? Now, leave me be, please, lad. I need some time.
Take care then, sir.
Well. What, really? Come on, what is this, Zagreus? You think handing this to me makes up for everything you've put us through?
It's just something I found out there that I thought you might like, Than.
I can't keep bailing you out.
I didn't think you had it in you, boy.
Question for you, Father. The name Kore happen to mean anything to you by any chance?
What? Where did you... The cold witch brought it up, did she? Never repeat that name again. Not here, nor anywhere, you hear me, boy? Know only this. The one called by that name despised it even more than I.
So let's see. Demeter's daughter went missing. She wound up down here. I happened. Mother left. Demeter, and everyone else on Olympus apparently, has no idea. That about right? Tell me what happened.
I'll tell you nothing. Keep meddling in matters that you cannot understand, and you'll incur the wrath of Olympus on all that you hold dear. And know that it is not for my sake that I'm warning you.
You can't hide the truth forever. You don't like it when I pet your other heads, huh? No. I always meant to ask you, Orpheus, where did you learn to sing like that?
Oh, I learned from many different sources, Zagreus. That is, before all of my inspiration started coming.
It certainly paid off.
Why, this is absolutely splendid, Zagreus.
I want you to have it, Orpheus. How about this, contractor? These decorative laurels ought to give us an appreciable touch of dignity, no doubt.
You would squander your earnings on that.
Well, I don't see why not. These undead flower petals ought to add an extra touch of elegance, I think.
What are you doing to my central hall?
Approved. I think those pedestals over there are just a bit too modest for my tastes.
I do suppose that gold suits those sufficiently.
Here you go. This thought-provoking piece seems like a decent conversation starter for the hall.
What is that utterly preposterous design?
Here are the gems. Should make the entryway into the lounge a bit more welcoming.
I welcome you to go about your business, boy.
Let's go with this. Oh yes, more comfortable seating I shall never use.
I'd better not catch anybody sitting down on that.
How about this, contractor? A fine display of dead meat seems very much in theme, I have to say.
You ought to be displayed with all the rest.
At last.
Father loved her, didn't he? Mother, I mean. Faith like that. He's just stubborn enough to hold on to the idea of her, isn't he? Though what she saw in him, I'm not sure.
Your father was different with Persephone, to some extent. He has always been as you know him, yet her lightness, it affected even him, I think. And he knows that he was better with her than without.
Sounds like a lot of pressure on Mother to fix all his failings. But it sounds as though she cared for him as well. And you and Cerberus. She said she misses you.
She did she?
Do, sir. In my father's chambers, he has a bedside portrait of somebody. Is she someone with whom you were familiar?
Oh, Prince, I'm not permitted in your father's chambers. Are you kidding me? I'd ask you what it's like in there, but I don't think I'm supposed to know.
Don't worry, you're not missing much. Greetings, Chef. Totally worth it. Was bound to happen, really.
Let's see what happens. This should work. Next. Centaur heart.
The Heartseeker. It pierced 3 Titans in one shot back in the war amongst our...
The will to fight. Looks clear. That's a lot of coin. Much better. The goddess Demeter.
After my daughter Kore disappeared, I left this mountaintop. Wandered the earth in search. Or not, of course. It was a necessary journey, I suppose.
You help him out again, you'll get 1,000 lashes next we meet. And when I return, this little rock of yours had better be up there rather than here, or else...
Sounds good. Sounds good, madam. That's more than equitable, really. I'll hold you to that. Be seeing you around. Hey, hey.
Hey, sir. She's gone. You still in one piece, Sisyphus?
Oh, I'm just fine, thanks, Prince. That Fury sister, she is quite a lass, I have to say, and very, very strong. Bet she could push old Boldy here better than I. Then here you go.
Cheers, mate.
Oh my, you're really giving that to me there, Prince? But I'm just... why would you...
You better believe it, sir. Now you take care. Be seeing you around.
freezing. Change of plan. Numbskulls. Heads up.
Become involved in this. Didn't think she would, though you'll be glad she did.
Artemis, guide my hand.
Stop him, Regis! Fine. Help yourself.
Mine. Vast riches. Anything I need. Something else. Thanatos.
It's time. I can't stay long, so who wants to be the first to die again?
Not me.
Listen to me. I don't know how else to put this, but I want you to come home voluntarily. It's not just you swept up in all this nonsense now. And I know you didn't ask for me to get involved, but what did you expect?
Than, home is never going to be the same for me.
You don't have to do anything of the sort. You have no idea how good you've had it here. Maybe someday you'll come to understand.
Typical.
Cruel father, Hades, he's my elder brother, you know that. Not exactly the expressive type, but never was.
sisters and I, we've had a chance to talk, and we have come to an agreement, Zagreus.
Megara, Tiss, you ready?
Murderer.
3 against 1. Doesn't seem all that sporting now, does it?
We're each well past the need for any sport. We'll kill you, whatever it takes. Come, sisters.
Flew off. Blood of the Titans. Should I change things up? Okay. So much for Tartarus. Thank you. Getting warmer. Might as well.
Demeter has reached you, hasn't she? She once was full of warmth, you know.
What lurks in the river Phlegathon? Got it! Another crustacean.
My mind, hon. I go through this stuff awful fast sometimes.
And I, in turn, shall go through your incredible cooking awful fast.
What'd he say, hon? I mean, about the song. Bet he loved it, didn't he? But I don't know for sure, and I've been wondering. Kind of a lot, I guess.
No need to wonder any longer. He sings it beautifully around the house sometimes. It has a sadder sound to it than when you sing, but you've inspired him again. As you've done many times before, from what I know.
Huh, so it's a hit is what you're saying then. I had a feeling about that one. Sometimes you put some words together, and right then and there you know you've got something special. Sure thing, hon.
Thanks so much. See you.
Bye, hon.
Barge of Death, you're here.
Don't you? I am so very touched that you'd think first of me among my... Should fetch me something. Let me see. Moving on. The gods want me to choose.
is on.
A careless choice you've made there, Zagreus. As you grow long in years.
Sorry, Demeter. Can't stay mad forever. Switch to a new effect.
Perhaps you'll exercise more wisdom in such interactions moving forward.
To eat.
Bone Hydra, I hope you know this isn't personal, don't you? For me.
Which one?
That's it for us, Fidel. Check.
Hail and good tidings to you, noble cousin. May...
Appreciate the backup. Chariots. Delicious. That one. This won't end well for you. Should work. Got a bite. A sea creature. It's that big soul catcher again. In the name of Hades.
Damn it, one's come back. I'm done.
I'll take what's mine.
Transgressions are not tolerated.
No time to lose.
Worthless.
I'll take it.
Something the matter there, stranger? What?
You know Achilles, don't you, sir? You're Patroclus. Achilles serves us at my home. He trained me. He sends you his regards and love. He says to tell you he is thinking of you always.
That name. So then you've seen him, have you? In your father's house? And want me to believe he said all that? You'll forgive me if I am a little skeptical. In life, I left Achilles, and in death, he left me. We're even. And we've nothing left to say to one another now.
But that can't possibly be true. There must be some misunderstanding here. You haven't spoken since you died?
We haven't, no. And I don't think we shall. But you can humor him for me, I guess. Tell him I'm doing perfectly all right, won't you? Whatever suits you.
Strong bows.
Upon my honor, fiend, you shall not pass. Be gone, I say! Come fight me in the open, fiend, or are you quite afraid?
Not finished.
You're going to love this.
Finally. To the surface. Good. The Temple of Sticks. Could use the rod of fishing there. Bite this. That is a scuffer. Charon, I always thought Olympians never consorted with chthonic gods such as yourself, but it sounds like Hermes is a close colleague of yours. I'm sorry, mate. I meant you no offense. Pleasure doing business. Divine protection. Good enough to eat.
to, Cuz, but if I did, I don't think anybody in Olympus is aware of it. Or...
Felt that. Why not? There it is already. Oh, what is this stuff? Now for a chat with Cerberus. This one, I guess. What is this stuff? Oh, I hate this stuff. Think you can stop me?
To keen-eyed Artemis, who, in her focus on the hunt, has not developed social graces suitable enough to come to you herself.
Social graces, she says. Going about like that. I'm sure you know that I can find you when it's necessary, Zagreus. Though how to get away from Aphrodite, I have no idea.
Heartbreak time. Not poisoned at the moment, thanks. You hungry, Cerberus? I bet you are. Take it. Satyr tunnels. Should be something useful here.
Here then. More snake stones.
Shield of light. I'll take this one.
The fearsome serpent.
See you, boy. You still don't understand.
I have done virtually everything within my power to prevent this. All of it. For nothing. The Fates were not content to saddle me within the earth. They mock me still.
Maybe they just think you're in the wrong, and that you're an obstinate, overbearing, and miserable excuse for a husband and father. Don't you understand I'm trying to fix the problems you caused, since you're so unwilling to do it yourself?
You're right. I was unwilling. I made my choices in all this. I loved her, yes. I loved her terribly. But now, it seems I'm merely delaying the inevitable. Go then. Go to her. But should harm befall her, I shall bring my worst wrath upon whomever is to blame, including you.
What? You're letting me go just like that? You're just afraid of getting struck down again. You're serious?
Go. Before I reconsider.
Goodbye, Father.
You're mine. Is this a trout?
Zagreus, you're back.
Mother? Mother, wait. What is all this?
Oh, Zagreus, I almost missed you. Truthfully, I hoped that I could make it a surprise.
Make what a surprise?
My arrival. I'm going. To your home. To Cerberus, Nyx, your father.
You're... really? Mother, you're serious?
I am. Now, if you could just help me pack up my remaining things. Only a few loose odds I'm bringing, just in case. If we hurry, maybe you could join me. rather than return the customary way. Not something a mother ever wants to see.
Join you? But wait, how are you going to get back? I hadn't thought that far ahead.
Just so happens I know somebody who can give us a ride.
Charon?
Doubtless he has pressing matters to attend to. So let's not keep him waiting any longer, son. Come on, then.
I'm still alive. But how?
You're on the River Styx. No longer in the mortal realm entirely.
I can't believe that this is happening.
I know. My heart is racing. Nothing like a river journey to remind oneself that there's no turning back.
Seriously. Though, even after all of this, it's like we only just met. I have so many questions for you still.
We'll have plenty of time for them, I think. For now, best we keep quiet. Pretend we're just a couple of dead souls on their final voyage.
Isn't this Eurydice and Orpheus?
Snow everywhere. Mother.
We're here.
We're here.
This is embarrassing, but I don't know the way to get back in. Except, you know, the customary way.
That's quite all right. I do. In the name of Persephone the Queen, open the gates! I spent many days tending this garden. Or nights? Quite difficult to tell the time here. But it's held on longer than I would have expected. Cerberus?
Persephone,
Cerberus, I missed you so. And dutiful as ever, aren't you?
I'm sorry. Know that I am sorry.
Hades, you look tired. Though I am not the only one you ought to be apologizing to.
I know. Why have you returned? If Olympus, if your mother discovers what happened, not even Zeus, not even he could stop what would transpire here.
Oh, I have a thought or two about how we can settle that. Though I shall need for you and Zagreus to cooperate with me on a solution. Or, if you'd rather, I could just return the way I came.
A solution? What, do you intend to have them over for ambrosia? Not even you can fix a broken family, Persephone.
You're right, Hades. I can't. Certainly not by myself. So are you going to help me or what?
I would do anything that you would ask of me.
Then first, talk to your son.
Zagreus, you have already met Persephone, our queen. I expect for you to show deference to her at all times.
Wow, Father, you called me by my name. What is this strange sensation that I feel? Perhaps it's this deference of which you speak.
Oh, stop it, both of you! Don't make me regret this, Hades. Speak honestly with him. About yourself, not me. Go on.
Yes, Zagreus. I know there have been times when I've let my mood reflect on you. I showed very little patience. Questioned your judgment, often when my own was flawed. Thus, I apologize to you, my son. I have no excuses, and I ask no forgiveness.
What about the part where you lied to me about Mother? Do you apologize for that? Your foul moods and venting them on me. I've long since come to expect that from you, and I resented you for it. But I always thought you're honest.
Your mother did not come here willingly when we originally met. When she left, believing you were stillborn, her decision was final. I believed that she was better off without the lot of us, Olympus included. Deceiving both of you. It tore against my being, but it needed to be done.
Well, you didn't need to vent all that inner turmoil onto me throughout my life. Though, I think I understand. I only wish I could have understood sooner. So, what now? I've grown so used to ransacking your domain, I think I'm really going to miss it.
About that. Your ransacking revealed many flaws in our security. The types that never get into reports. Our reputation rides on there being no escape from here. Would you keep trying to break free? Not for my sake, but for this realm. For the Queen.
Zagreus, if you keep fighting out of here, it shall help keep appearances that everything is as it always was.
Question, Father. Let's say I accept. When next I reach the surface, is it still going to be you waiting up there?
Ah, boy. If you think for an instant that I shall go easier on you because of this, you'll soon learn otherwise.
So I just battle to the surface and repeatedly kill my own father then?
You have it half correct.
Perhaps you'll also tend to my little cottage while you're in the area. The garden doesn't take much care at all. I'd like to keep the place in decent shape, in case I cannot suffer this for long.
Well, I guess I'll see what I can do.
Just do the best you can. And clearly I've work to do as well. We have a lot of it ahead of us, I'd say. So, shall we get started then?
Thus was Hades, feared ruler of the dead, reunited with his long-lost bride, Persephone, the queen. And together with their firstborn son, Prince Zagreus, they would go on to reign eternally beneath the earth, in relative harmony. The queen's return marked an occasion of enthusiastic joy, so much as possible in that dark, gloom-filled realm of the dead. And even after all this time, Olympus never did discover what transpired there, in the underworld.
After all this time, it's only been a few days. But it's been good. Mother and father are back together, made some new friends, got this fancy painting. Easy. All is well in the underworld. I can't entirely get used to seeing us together like this.
Listen a moment, lad. I require your discretion with regards to whom we spoke about last time.
I understand. What can I do about this, sir? There must be something.
Simply put, he is the reason that I'm here. Patroclus lost his life before I did, because of me. I shortly followed, in a rage. When I arrived here, I received a hero's welcome. Your father himself ushered me to Elysium.
You wanted to see Patroclus, but he's in Elysium while you... Oh no.
I signed a pact, lad. Felt the terms were good enough. He could live there, while I'd live here, at least for now. Such deals are most uncommon, and their confidentiality must be upheld.
All right.
So between us, all you're attempting to break out of here, over?
Something like that. I guess I've gotten pretty decent about escaping from a place that's known for being inescapable. Lets me keep in touch with the other side of the family. What?
I have to say, I never thought I'd hear you talking about looking forward to working, Zach.
Oh, I'm feeling fine. I never thought I was much good at anything, but if my fated purpose is to be a master...
Well then, I'll be looking forward to working with you in a more official capacity.
Bye, Than.
Ah, there you are.
Oh. Hey, did you see? The Queen's come back. Though did she...
Hey, watch it, Hypnos. That's my mother.
What, really? Huh. So then...
We don't.
You hung the painting where I asked.
Yes. How has it been for you so far, Mother? Reacclimating to all this? You said before it was a struggle. Must be very strange being back. Being in darkness all the time.
You know, I think it's gone all right so far. Thank you for asking, son. Everyone has been quite welcoming. The darkness is a pleasant change of pace. And while the stress can be a little difficult to move in, I quite like it.
That's good to hear. I have to admit I was a little worried you'd be desperate to return to your cottage by now.
I'm sure it can. And I do miss my little cottage here and there, but I think I'm through running away.
I did, but I tried desperately to run away myself.
Indeed.
Mother, was it always custom in Father's house to secretly give nectar to those you care about? I guess it also could have been a thing on Olympus. Look,
Oh, Zagreus, you're so thoughtful, truly. Your father never permitted nectar out in the open, so I'd practically forgotten its savor.
Oh, Mother, thank you. Well, look at you, boy. Never seen you quite so perky, relatively speaking, of course. Big, tough guy like yourself. You must have missed Mother just as much as she missed you.
The monstrous triple-headed beast of Hades would perhaps be overcome with pure emotion by the joyous circumstance.
How dare you, sir? Greetings, Father. So, I can...
Your unpredictability is one of your assets. Or defense.
And the Olympians are going to keep helping me, thinking I'm trying to get away from you to them.
I do. Your mother, the Queen, is working on that.
Say, Orpheus, I heard what must have been a song of yours. It went something something in the blood. You know that one?
Oh, that one, yes, I know. I mean, it was a favorite, I was told, by those who listened to the music I created with...
Would you ever sing it again?
I shall give it some thought, I think.
Ah, Persephone, the Queen. She has returned. I scarce believe a child.
I scarce believe it too. What happens now? Pick up the pieces and begin again.
Together, let us find out.
Just so I understand. Breaking through everything in your path, taking resources from your...
I guess that's right. But before you ask,
I didn't think you'd have it in you to leave this place for good.
We'll make it official, all right. Chef. Use them wisely, my friend. Contractor, I have another job. Father always said if I wanted privilege access again, I'd have to earn it.
Do not touch anything again in the administrative chamber.
Never thought I'd come back here again.
The cool, purified waters of the Styx are available in limitless supply to...
The job's #1 perk. No thanks. Made it out. Oof, that one. Not my best.
The administrative chamber's ever-working shades remain utterly dedicated to their thing.
Everybody hang in there. I paid for it, I can mess with it. What are those shades muttering about? The garden's always open now. Pleasure doing business with you, Fates. I think Master Chaos just likes messing with me. It's nice here.
The garden of Persephone, the Queen, off limits to the prince throughout his life.
Not like Mother's cottage, but not bad.
I'm waiting.
waiting over here. Sure could go for somebody.
A new addition to the old collection. Aegis, protect me. Let's test the bond between us. Show yourself.
Live again, boyo.
Riches of the damned beware. I'm coming back.